Hello, hello. What's up, Scorpio? It's tea time, darlings. It's tea time. To my subscribers, welcome back. To those of you who are new to my channel, I am Lee. I will be bringing you this tea, darling. I keep it real, so I might get a little raw and reckless up in here, but my intentions is to never hurt your feelings. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not resonate with you, you leave it behind. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, you are welcome into the room for a general Scorpio read. We're going to start with Spirit Animal Oracles. We'll tap into your naughty side. We'll see what's the tea, and where Spirit goes, we will follow. The cards have been pre-shuffled, so let's jump right in, darlings. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, picking up on the energy of our Scorpios. Oh, the card's feeling a little sticky, a little sticky. A little sticky. Be playful. Be playful, darling. Be loyal to what you love. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. And you see clearly now. So, a breath of fresh air. That's what it feels like. It feels like being able to let go a little. It feels like a little bit of joy, laughter. Okay, something may be causing you to, or inspiring you in some way. So you may need to let loose a little bit. Okay. Take back your own power. Time to heal yourself. Okay, darling. So, let's see. It says, Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. Take back your own power. So you may need to free yourself from a situation, or take charge of a situation. You may need to speak your mind, or take a moment for yourself to maybe look at things from a different perspective. Let's see what's the tea. Let's see what's the tea for our Scorpios. You may be giving a lot of loyalty, and it's not equal give and take. Unfazed, talking shit, daydreaming, nostalgic, fantasizing. You may have found yourself in a situation that you feel stuck. You feel like you owe somebody some loyalty, but they're dimming your light, breaking your spirit. You may have heard something that you didn't want to hear. You may have not just spoken on it yet. Stalker, watching, and obsessed. Overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. Neglect, abuse. So, there seems to be an energy, a lurking energy. There seems to be a lurking energy, or something is unsaid, unspoken. An unspoken energy about something that someone knows, about a situation or someone else. Someone may be blackmailing someone because they have information. whatever it is, it's breaking someone's spirit. Okay, it's slowly becoming too much. It's slowly becoming depressing. It's like devouring the light in your life. Okay, it can be the energy that is surrounding you, people that are speaking on your name, people that you have to deal with that you're not agreeing with. Um, they may just be talking shit behind your back. Looks that way. Watching your every move. King of Cups in reverse. So this shit got you topsy-turvy. Depressed. King of Cups in reverse. Depressed. Withdrawn. He's definitely talking shit behind your back. Someone who doesn't want you to see them lurking. Someone who feeds off of your energy. So someone is feeling temperamental with the King of Cups in reverse. Scorpio. Okay, darling. So masculine energy. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. So someone has come into some bad luck. Okay, someone may be facing their karma. Some type of difficulties, some type of losses. Judgment. A decision has been made. A decision has been made. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse are roadblocks. Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse are roadblocks. There may be external forces at play that is like blocking someone from victory, from some type of success, some type of clarity. A distraction. Blockage. And it may be because someone is like it's the energy. Okay, like someone is acting unfazed, but it seems like they know or they feel. Okay, like you may know that they talking shit behind your back. You may know that people have bad intentions for you. You may know what's going on in the background, even if it's your intuition. Okay, they may be wishing bad upon you. There's a lot of things going on that makes you feel like you have been struck with a sudden blow of bad luck. The Moon. So there's an oppressive energy in your surroundings. If it can be you, the way you're going about things. Okay? You may be over emotional right now. You may be trying to or having to withdraw your energy from people, places, and things. Okay? You may be in a situation that you feel as though that you need to be loyal to someone. Okay? Or that you need to stay for whatever reasons, responsibilities, soul ties, history. Okay? But with the Moon and the Five of Pentacles, okay, there's some type of Five of Pentacles is a loss. Okay, it can be a job loss, position. It can be any kind of loss due to the fact that the wheel has turned. And so it can be anything. You can get a flat tire. That flat tire can cause you to be late to work, causing you to be late to work. This may be not the first time. Okay, you may lose your job, shit like that, like a chain of events, Okay, a chain of events. So here we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse in the center of the reading with the Eight of Pentacles. So there's a lesson that needs to be learned. Okay, there's a lesson that needs to be learned, and it may be with self, how to go about situations, okay, without putting all of your emotions or wearing your heart on your sleeve or feeling like you owe something or someone loyalty because of XYZ reasons, and that keeps you in a situation that may not exactly be where you need to be, good for you, or causing some type of delays in your life, blockages, distractions. Eight of Pentacles is mastery. Eight of Pentacles is focus, learning, mastery. So there definitely is a lesson to be learned. There needs to be learned. Either you need to know who you're surrounding yourself with, or you need to let that shit go, or let people go, or start clearing out your energy as far as whatever it is that's draining you, okay, or causing you to feel like a broken spirit. It's because they're dimming your light. They're sucking your energy, okay, by words. There's words. It can be arguments. It can be disagreements. It can be just somebody that's constantly bad mouthing you. But it seems like it's a situation that bothers you, but you may not be speaking on it yet or haven't, because you feel like you owe somebody some loyalty. So the Four of Pentacles is materialistic. The Four of Pentacles is someone who is stingy, someone who holds back, someone who is money hungry. With the Seven of Wands, someone who keeps their guard up. Eight of Cups, someone who is emotionally withdrawn. Yes. So someone is emotionally withdrawn. Someone has their guard up. Someone is stingy, materialistic. They may have secrets. They may not be saying everything. Okay, this energy feels like it can even be like someone who is in competition or who is the opposition. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So this Eight of Wands is being resilient. Okay, being bold, standing your ground. Okay, standing your ground. So you may end up in a situation where you may be in some type of environment, celebration, reunion, barbecue, cookout, baptism, any type of gathering. There may be a gathering, some type of gathering. There may be some type of gathering where people are going to be doing too fucking much. Okay, they may be doing too much. People may get drunk and they may start throwing shots. Okay, talking shit. Okay, you may hear them talking shit. Okay, how are you going to react about it? It's up to you, your reaction. Okay, and here with this Seven of Wands, it feels like you need to uphold your boundaries. Okay, be bold. Okay, defend yourself. Defend yourself. Defend yourself because someone is disrespectful and reckless and unreliable. So, okay, it's time for you to stand on what you believe, or for you to speak your mind, or for you to understand that someone is just not, is disrespectful. Okay, they're disrespectful. They may be disrespectful with their mouth. They may not be trying to collaborate or cooperate. Okay, they hold back. They're materialistic. They money hungry. They holding you back somehow in your life. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And you may be helpful. You may be the type of person that thinks about people's needs before they even know that they need them. You may cater to someone, cater to them as far as, are you hungry? Do you need something? Are you okay? Can I take you somewhere? People pleasing. People pleasing. And with the Page of Pentacles, being the Queen of Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles, it can be your child, children, playful energy, young energy, someone who's just starting something, just starting in life, okay? But you may be enabling them to the point where, like you're babying them, if that is the case, or you're enabling someone to not be, or have to be, work to their full potential, do the best that they can. It's making them a little disrespectful, a little reckless. They're not learning their lessons. They're not learning how to juggle life and tasks and social life, and to bring it all in, okay, so that it can balance out, okay? If you're enabling someone, you're not helping. Even if you think you are, you're not helping. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. So someone is waiting. Someone is waiting for someone to be able to harvest the fruits of their labor. Someone is worn out. Someone feels defeated. Someone is tired, and it's causing them to be unhealthy. And it's a Scorpio. Okay? So this situation has caused you to, you have given too much of yourself to a situation. And you're waiting for that investment. Waiting for an investment that is slowly in progress. So the signs are here are Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, of course, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. So, waiting on the investment, waiting on someone to get it together, waiting on someone to figure it out, waiting to find out what it is that's going to happen next, while giving, while over giving, like overextending yourself. Okay, and you may be acting like this shit ain't bothering you, but it is. It's breaking you down slowly but surely. Okay, you may be even angry at yourself for putting yourself in a predicament that you may not have had to be in. Okay? Let's see. Let's see what's up with this King of Cups. Let's see what's up with this King of Cups. Why he topsy-turvy. Oh, look at that. Now he came in straight. He like, you know what? You know what? So, if you end up in a situation, we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. It does give childlike, or someone who is childlike, or someone who just is beginning, okay? So, what I was saying, King of Cups came on top of the King of Cups, which is double confirmation, okay? So, if you come into a situation, you find yourself in some type of gathering, you find yourself having to face someone, having to choose between being honest and being bold, okay, or telling them how you really feel, okay, then you need to choose to do that. You need to do that. You need to do that because this person, they need to hear it. They need to hear it because they're losing control of what's important in life. Okay? Okay. They're becoming ungrateful, or they're not appreciating the little things in life, okay? The small gestures, the reason why they're able to is because something that you do, or something that you provide, something that you offer, okay? Without that, then what? Page of Cups in reverse. So there's some bad news. There's some bad news because someone is reckless. Someone may drive reckless. Someone may behave recklessly, dangerously. It definitely is giving me like a mini-me. Look at this, the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. Like a mini-me, so it definitely feels like it may be your child. That is being reckless. Maybe driving recklessly. Maybe making dangerous decisions in their life. There may be some bad news. Some bad news that someone is um, lost control. Someone may be losing control, or someone may be losing control, and then there's heartbreak. Temperance. An angel. Someone is being reckless. Someone is involved in something dangerous, or it feels like they're just the way they are. Their actions. They may be arrogant. They're young. They've been enabled. They may be a spoiled brat. When someone may drive recklessly, there will be heartbreak. There will be heartbreak, and with the Moon and Temperance and the Two of Swords, someone's not going to see it coming. Someone's not going to see it coming. The Moon can be intuitive also, so you actually may, Okay, you actually may already feel like or know that, okay, someone does drive recklessly, or someone gets drunk and don't know how to act, they do too much, that someone lives a dangerous lifestyle, that they go maybe off of ego, off of emotion, 0 to 100 quickly, okay, quickly. Um, Someone is temperamental. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords. Which at this point with the Wheel of Fortune, it makes me feel like it's going to be 50-50. A 50-50 chance. A 50-50 chance. Someone has a 50-50 chance. And with the Nine of Swords, it's nightmare. Someone's nightmares coming true. This is not feeling really good. Okay. Seven of Swords. Danger, schemes, traps, enemies, sorrow, grief. In the center of the reading, the Ace of Swords. Intellect, logic, truth, clarity. So someone is really going to have to face their nightmare. Someone will be facing their nightmare. Someone is living a reckless life. Someone has been trying to enable and been like a good parent, like the good parent, like the enabling parent. But the child may be just turned or went in the wrong direction, or they just, the way they go about life is not going to lead them down a great path. There's a 50-50 opportunity that someone may wreck themselves. Okay? Leaving heartbreak. Sorrow, anger, tragic losses, and drama. That's way too many. Someone may be drinking and driving. And it's not going to end well. The Hermit. So, someone that hasn't found themselves, okay? The Hermit in reverse is haven't learned the lesson, okay? They haven't learned the lesson. They haven't gotten their mind across it. This is someone who may be young, naive, immature, okay? Someone who may even have grown up under their parents' wing. Um, they may have just been able to come out into the world, choose what's their own, living their life, maybe doing whatever they're doing, having the opportunity, having the freedom to do so. Okay, but ending up in a bad situation. Bad situation. They may find themselves distracted. They may find themselves imprisoned. And it's for not seeing something clearly. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Maybe a parent that's like strong and bold and fierce, and then there's a parent that's an enabler, and whatever the situation it is that may come up may end up separating the parents as even if it's just removing their energy. The masculine may just detach emotionally. The feminine may have, the Nine of Swords is facing your nightmares, okay? This Nine of Swords is someone who is overthinking, someone who is confronting their nightmares or dealing with their nightmares, someone who is depressed, someone who is anxious, someone, water sign. Okay, so something tragic may come about that may destroy the family and may cause a separation. Separation, failure, betrayal. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Devil. Toxic attachments, obsessions. We have stalker. We have people talking shit behind someone's back. Okay. We have take your power back. Okay. With someone in the background looking angry, looking like they're ready to pounce, ready to attack someone. Someone's spirit being crushed slowly but surely. Okay. Wanting to with this loyalty card and this be playful card, it feels like someone is trying to be the glue that keeps the family together, trying to enable the situation, trying to calm situations, and that's not helping. That's just not helping. But at the same token, it seems like there's a dark energy that has taken over someone, okay, or a situation, or someone's life, where as though they may be turning to alcohol, drugs, pills, whatever it is that they're doing, okay. It seems like someone may be driving intoxicated. While driving intoxicated, there may be a tragic situation that occurs, okay. A tragic situation that's going to change the whole concept of someone's life. Someone who has yet to learn the lesson. That situation happening with someone that hasn't learned the lesson is going to cause a separation between two other people. Okay? The Devil. Material things, lust, pleasures, desires, obsessions, possessions, abuse of power, greed, egocentric, possession, superficial pleasures, entrapment, illusion, dominance, and destruction. Whew. That's heavy, baby. That's heavy, baby. So, it kind of took my, left me speechless. It left me speechless because it's a situation that someone is going to have to face. It's a situation that seems to be due to negligence, something that can be prevented. Can be prevented. Okay, if someone maybe speaks up, takes control of the situation, takes control of their life, okay, and do what's right. Okay, do what's right. Not do not do or say things so that someone else will not be hurt or upset or offended, but speaking your mind and speaking it clearly, okay, and speaking it on a heartfelt truth, okay, the truth, what's right, what's right, not enabling, okay, not enabling. Someone needs to hear the truth. Someone needs to learn a lesson, okay? And if they don't take into consideration the advice, if they don't take into consideration the fact that they need to change some things about themselves, they will end up in a tragic situation. Okay? So, I'm going to ask you questions. I'm going to give you 3 answers. You can ask 1 question. You can ask 2 questions. You can ask 3 questions. It's up to you, darling. It's always up to you, darling. Okay? I'll give you a moment to think about your question. While you think about your question, if you will be so kind and subscribe, like, comment, share. Okay? Let's get the reading across in the algorithm. Let's make it do what it do, darlings. I appreciate you guys, the love and support you show to my channel. Thank you for being here. Okay? Make sure you come back, darling. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Angel guys, answering questions for our Scorpios. Answering questions for our Scorpios. Can we get 3? Opportunity in the near future. Communicate clearly. Opportunity in the near future to communicate clearly. Compromise. It's the overall energy on the bottom of the deck. Let's get you some fortune cookies to take along the way in your soul's journey. For our Scorpios, let's get you 3, darling. Little inspiration, a little guidance, a little something for my Scorpios. Nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. And on the bottom of the deck, you have personal riches. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. And that was your tea, darling. Smooches.